What's good, YouTube? You already know it is your boy Triple N, and we're back for another car reaction video. And it seems like we got an Ancient Gear Link monster. So you already know I love Ancient Gears. It's actually one of my, I'm not gonna say it's one of my, yeah, I can say that. It's actually one of my favorite archetypes. Actually, I'm a big GX fan, so a lot of my favorite decks came from GX. So let's go ahead and talk about what this card do, boy. It's known as Ancient Gear Ballistic Shooter. It's an Earth Machine Link monster. It's a Link 2 with 1500 attack. Its arrows point right and bottom left. It's two Earth Machine monsters. You can use its first and second effect once per turn. If this card is Link summoned, you can add one Ancient Gear monster or Geartown from your deck to your hand. So it's a searcher. I've learned that a lot of these Link monsters nowadays that are like drawn to a specific archetype with a field spell, they like to get the field spell. I guess that's why, like, with terraforming in the hit, I guess you need a way to get to the field spell. And I guess with this, you technically don't have to play terraforming, but I'm gonna still play that one terraforming. But its second effect, you can target one spell slash trap you control and one fixed monster your opponent control. Destroy the card you control, and if you do, your opponent's monster attack and defense becomes zero until the end of their turn. So pretty much, it's a pop a card you control, which Ancient Gears are starting to do more and more frequently, and hurt your opponent in a way. Um, it sucks that it targets, but it's still really good. So pretty much, you would probably pop Geartown, which you searched, or you popped a what is it, Ancient Gear Fortress. Make your opponent's monster zero and then get this like big hefty monster to feel like what is it, Ancient Gear Reactor Dragon? I think that's what it's called. The one that like lets you pop spells and trap on your opponent's field when it swings and all that. If it was tributed a certain way, so you could grab that, or grab anything else you're gonna grab, and you could just go and swing for big damage, and they can't activate spells and traps because you swung with Ancient Gear monsters. I kind of sad that this card doesn't have that effect, that it doesn't have the effect to wear a swing, but it has enough effects. It's not really a card you're going to use to swing anyway. You're probably going to use it to fusion summon. Um, maybe. We have Ancient Gear Fusion and stuff, so I mean, you technically could. It kind of sucks that it doesn't search for Ancient Gear cards, just monsters and gears have. But I mean, Ancient Gears have ways to search their spells and traps and all that. With I forget. Someone remind me in the comment what they got. They kind of search it. Don't worry about that. But this actually is a good card. I like it. It's a Geartown searcher, which I think they need it since Geartown doesn't have Ancient Gear in the name, so they can't search for like Geartown like that. So it's cool to have a Link monster that searches Geartown and any monster. So it's actually kind of dope. I like this card. This card's really good for Ancient Gears. The arrows, I'm mad that they don't point both down, but it kind of makes sense. It kind of makes sense that it's kind of weird. Especially since you could probably bring this monster back anyway, so. It's a machine deck, so like its arrows don't always have to point down because machines. I feel like machine decks, like, they have a lot of utility. So, but I like this card. Let me know in the comments if you agree or disagree with me. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification if you want more videos like this. And that's pretty much it. Peace.